Today's Good Health segment is brought to you by Sullivan County Community Hospital. A recent expansion at the hospital will be a big benefit for patients. The Ortho Clinic at Sullivan County Community Hospital will now allow those in Sullivan and surrounding counties to access total joint replacement and so much more. Sullivan County Community Hospital continues to expand its services, like in their Ortho Clinic, where a new synergy partnership is giving patients more options.
Model where they provide a group of doctors to cover a hospital, so there's continuous coverage. There are 3 of us working here now, Dr. Slivka and Dr. Jackson and I, and we're each doing 10 to 14 days covering the hospital.
Dr. Connor has been in private practice for 26 years. This opportunity is a good fit in a smaller hospital and makes it great for patients to stay close to home.
Currently, anything that needed surgery would have to be referred out. And now we're going to be able to do probably 95% of what is needed. There'll still be some major traumas and complicated joint replacements that may need to go elsewhere, but 95% of what this community needs, I think, can probably be done here. I think the biggest help is going to be not having to travel far. Right now, I think Terre Haute's probably the closest place, and then Vincennes. That's a long drive for people that may not even have transportation. So I think it's going to be nice, and they can stay here with their family doc. Their other doctors are probably here in town. So it'd be nice to have everything consolidated here.
Some specialty surgeries might need to be completed in other places, but the 95% includes
joint replacements, probably hips and knees and shoulders, rotator cuff repairs, carpal tunnel releases, probably the bread and butter of orthopedics.
The clinic takes walk-ins and no referral required unless needed by insurance.
Our ortho clinic will evaluate patients. We can do in-office procedures like injections of joints. If we feel that they don't need surgery, we can send them to physical therapy. People can be arranged to have home health if they need care at home.
And Dr. Connor sees the benefit of keeping patients closer to their home hospital where the staff truly know the patients.
I noticed that the clinic staff have all been here a long time. They know a lot of the people in town, so I think that helps a lot.
Now, the Ortho Clinic itself is not new to Sullivan County Community Hospital, just the addition of the surgeons. Nurse practitioner Billy Thurman has been caring and servicing patients and will continue to do so. Walk-ins are accepted Monday through Friday, 8 to 10. Scheduled appointments Monday through Friday, 10 to noon. Please call the Ortho Clinic at 812-268-HURT for more information.